Hi, it's Gordon Ross here, founder of Fusion. And what I want to explain is why Fusion is a disruptive development. It didn't intend to be, but that's basically how it's worked out. And by a disruptive development, what I mean is it moves distinctly from the status quo. And that typically upsets all of the people in the status quo. So I'm going to be unpopular with lots of different factions. So the first faction is traditional Chinese medicine. And many people have spent their life developing themselves to understanding traditional Chinese medicine, the meridians, the elements, earth, fire, water, metal, and air. And how they interrelate, and also the different organs and how the energy channels. And that is all fine and well if you've got a lifetime of traditional Chinese medicine behind you. I don't. What I have is a scientific background. And so I believe that all of those things that are described in the Tai Chi classics and in what we understand can be explained through scientific principles. That's the discontinuity between Fusion and what went before. And that's going to make me unpopular with the people of traditional Chinese medicine background. So apologies, but I think science is a better foundation to move forward rather than some medical theories of 1,000 or 2,000 years ago. Fusion also makes me unpopular with the traditional Qigong specialists because they believe that by doing Qigong every day, you can have all sorts of health and medical benefits. And that is true, that is correct. But by itself, it's not enough. You have to have the moving meditation that is Tai Chi to have the full benefit. Qigong is mainly standing and lengthening. Well, traditionally it's standing and stretching, but Fusion thinks that's completely wrong. It should be standing, breathing and lengthening, not stretching. So again, that's going to make me unpopular with the Qigong aficionados. And then there's Tai Chi. Now there are lots of families of Tai Chi and they're all very good and they're all very worthwhile. And you could spend a lifetime learning just one family's Tai Chi and explore all the different avenues, including the hand form and the weapons forms. But again, you don't need it. What you need is 1 or 2 Tai Chi routines and to do them really well and regularly. And by that I mean every day or every other day. So you don't need a vast array of different Tai Chi family styles, Tai Chi developments, Tai Chi components. Fusion has taken all of that confusion in Qigong and Tai Chi and filtered it down, narrowed it down to just the basic principles. You need to do a warm-up stretch. You need to calm the mind and the body and put the mind in the body. And you need to do some lengthening and breathing, which is Qigong. And then you need 1 or 2 or 3 Tai Chi routines that would enable you to do it and do it well, because then your mind is clear and calm and you can get the full benefit of the exercise. So that, in a nutshell, is why Fusion's going to upset a lot of people in a lot of different areas. And for that, I'm not going to apologize because I've spent 30 years maybe learning from the very top people in Europe and China and the States. And what I think is, if anybody of any age wants to have a better, healthier lifestyle, then there's nothing better than doing 15 or 20 or 30 minutes a day of Tai Chi, Qigong, lengthening in combination, which is Fusion. And that is all it needs. So if you haven't started, all you need to do is to say you're going to start and then give it a try. And if you like it, just continue. That's what I did maybe 30 or so years ago, maybe 35 years ago now. So I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I have. Okay, thank you very much.